broke down here at the TA in Fultonville. Good times. Oh boy, what a day it's been. Well, I started off my day, thought I was going out to North Tonawanda, but the load that I was supposed to deliver out there was dropped in our Buffalo yard and not the Syracuse yard. So I was told to go and bobtail out to the Buffalo yard, pick up that load and deliver it. Okay, whatever, you know, just do as I'm told. Started heading out to Buffalo, and right before I got on the thruway, got a call, said go to Johnstown, pick up an empty, plans have changed, yada yada yada, nothing new. Alright, no problem. Rolling down to Johnstown, pick up an empty trailer, and I'm dripping coolant. And when I did my pre-trip this morning, the coolant barrel there, if you want to call it that, so coolant was at the maximum cold line, and when I got to Johnstown, it was at the minimum cold line, and I was leaking. So I called down to HQ, they sent me down to the TA down here to get it fixed. Well, apparently there's a line that's completely rotted out, needs to be replaced. My company doesn't want to pay to have the TA to do it. So I've purchased 6 gallons of water, and I'm going to go down and pick up a load in Faribault, New York, and take it down to HQ in Pennsylvania so they can repair the truck down there. Now, I don't really want to sit on the side of the road. There's a part of me that kind of hoped that would break down, so that way they'd have to pay for the road call, but you know, that would kind of suck all the way around, you know. Oh well, it is what it is. So right now, I'm leaving the TA in Fultonville, and I'm going down to Faribault, pick up a load. I'm going to HQ, and I'll probably end up getting stuck down there tonight because the clock's ticking. So keep it posted in just a second. Well, well, I'm down here at HQ, and I have a different truck. Let's say 2002 Mack, and yeah, it's not that great, but I guess we'll get the job done for now. The old whore, the truck I normally drive, is off to the dealership. The air conditioning isn't working, and there's a coolant line that goes to oil cooler, something that's rotted out that needs to be replaced. They don't do that kind of repairing here. So the old whore is off for the next few days, and I've been putting this truck here for the time being, and it's definitely used and abused. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. I gotta take my 10-hour break, and then in the morning I gotta go in and see what they have planned for me, because they had me planned on taking a load up to Syracuse tonight, but because I didn't have enough time, it's not gonna happen. So I'll find out what I'm doing tomorrow. Good day and welcome to Thursday. It's 5:45 a.m. and right now I'm just sitting here down here at HQ waiting for my dispatcher to come in and find out what I'm doing for today. I was scheduled to take a load back to Syracuse last night, but I didn't have time on the old DOT clock to run it up there, so I took my 10-hour break down here and just waiting to see what I'm doing for today. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day. Wait for it. Oh, and then there was silence. Well, today wasn't too bad. Went from HQ up to the Hall of Evilness in Rome. Did a little dropping and hooking. Took my empty down to Faribault, New York. Did a little dropping and hooking. And then the load that I picked up in Faribault, I brought back here to the yard in Syracuse, and I am delivering that tomorrow morning, bright and early, out in Lancaster, New York, around 7 a.m. Sounds like a plan to me. So, stayed hooked up to the trailer, and I'm going to go home and take a shower, grab something to eat, and I'll finish this video tomorrow. Yeah. Well, it's Friday, which is good. I'm out here in Lancaster, New York, getting unloaded. And right now I'm kind of on the edge of the road and their driveway. Can you see that? Kind of a weird angle setup here. They don't have a dock, so I just backed up to an overhead door. And if that guardrail right there wasn't there, it would make life a lot easier. When I first got here, they had me go over there. I backed up to another overhead door, which is a lot easier to back into. This here backing in, they had to come out and block off traffic both ways so I could get in as best as I could. And it wasn't easy, but they're getting it unloaded right now, and that's all that matters. Check out those clouds. Aren't they cool looking? We are supposed to get some thunderstorms later, so I guess anything's possible. Alright, so after I finished up out there out in Lancaster, I took my empty trailer out to our drop yard in Buffalo and dropped it. I bobtailed over to a trailer repair place in Cheektowaga, New York. And I picked up an empty trailer that's just been repaired, which is the trailer that I have with me. Rolled on out here to Solvay, New York. Sing the old hurry up and wait, and hurry up and wait song. And I'm picking up a load that's going to Hazleton, Pennsylvania, but I'll probably just be taking it back to the yard in Syracuse and calling it a day, calling it a week, because that's what I do. Next week I'm going to bring the dash cam back out on the road with me, get some dash cam footage for the vlogs, because I haven't had any dash cam footage in a couple of weeks, so look forward to that. And right now I'm just sitting here waiting to back in and get loaded so I can get back to the yard and start my weekend. Yep, good times. Well, there it is. Here's the rain. That's okay, the truck needed a bath anyway. I really need to invest in some rain gear for moments like this, because when it comes time to back in, I've got to go out and slide tandems and open my doors and all that fun stuff that us truckers have to do in places like this. Oh, total ADD moment here. I got a new cooler. It's a 28 quart 12 volt iceless cooler made by Igloo. I'll be bringing that out on the road with me next week. Maybe I'll do a video about it. Maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit wet here, and not in the fun way either. There's a remote control train. Yeah! That'll wake the neighbors. There it goes again. I think that's pretty cool. I like the graffiti. I've always said that graffiti is pretty cool as long as it's done tastefully. Looks like he has some different cars on there, probably loaded. I like trains. Hey, guess what time it is? You should know this by now. boy. Whew. Today's done. The week is done. Roadrunner's done. Picked up that load over there in Solve. Brought over here to the Syracuse yard, dropped it, topped off my fuel tanks, parked the truck just in the nick of time, and now I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to go home, have a couple Frosty Barley Pops, and enjoy my weekend. So I will talk to y'all next week at some point. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day, and y'all have a good weekend when you get to it, eh? I'm out of here. Free Shavakdu.